That's more than most people get on land. And I'll tell you something true. The ocean don't love you back.
My knee is shoal. Freely, before we knew what was waiting down there. These odds that pull were fing the water night count.
I started young, too young maybe, but the water gets in your blood. Once it's there, you can't get it out. You don't want to.
Old Marcus taught me. He'd been on the water since before I was born. Knew things he only told me later, when it mattered.
There's places about their boy a war around deeper taste you was to go like combat things. He told the doth the right dumb baits.
Old man stories. I've heard them all. Sea monsters, ghost ships, mermaids that drag you under.
I was young. I thought I knew everything.
You'll learn, boy. Some of us don't live to tell about it. Something that took the laughter. Years passed. I learned the water. Its cruelty, its kindness. I was wrong.
Just me in the silence. Then I heard it. Low, so low it vibrated in my chest. Coming from below, from deeper than anything should be.
Something passed under me. Bigger than my boat. Like it was just slow hero. I told myself a whale. A big one. They sing those songs, right? That will hum. That's what I told I needed to be.
Marcus was waiting when I got back. He always knew. He'd been waiting for me to feel it too.
You felt it, didn't you? The deep ones. They're waking, boy.
Where the pressure would crush a submarine like a tin can. And yet things live there.
He told me about his own encounter, 50 years ago, when he was young like me, when he thought he knew the sea. They got caught in a storm, the kind that sends prayers to lips that haven't prayed in years. They thought they were going to die.
Then, the one when they saw it. That's when they saw it. A light. Deeper than anything should be able to survive. Like a rock in a meat bin.
As it got closer, they saw shapes. Not fish, not things that had no business existing. Things that belonged in nightmares.
One of them came to the surface. It pressed its face against the water from below, looked right at them, right into their souls. It smiled.
One of the men leaned over. He couldn't help it. Something pulled him. Not physically, mentally. He just went and didn't come back up.
One by one, they went. Not screaming, not struggling. They just, like they were being called home. Like the deep was where they belonged.
Please, God, save us. I beg you.
When he opened his eyes, the light was gone. The shapes were gone. His crew was gone. He was alone, the only survivor.
Alone. There's one out there.
They were lost.
Then he showed me something, a mark on his arm. He'd had it since that night. It never healed right, never faded, like a reminder.
They're down there, boy. Waiting, watching. Beers will never roll out of the water now. They remember we used to be theirs.
Why are you telling me this now? Because they're waking up. I can feel it. You felt it today. It's starting.
Every story from other fishermen who'd seen things. It was his life's work.
Like it was filled with fear, with warning, with truth.
I've done what I can. Now it's your turn. Watch the water. Listen to it. And if they come, run. Don't look back.
He walked away that night. I never saw him again. He went out on his boat the next week, never came back. They said it was the sea. I knew better.
You know. I started watching. Every night thing. For anything.
I wrote everything down, every hum, every strange light, every time the water went dead. It became my purpose, my obsession.
You know what I saw?
We've always known.
Stories passed down, warnings from fathers to sons.
Every year, men disappeared. More than storms could explain. Boats found empty, no signs of struggle, just gone, taken.
Crazy old man!
I didn't argue. I just watched them sail out. Some never came back. Night after night, I watched. The water taught me patience. And fear. So much fear.
One night, the hum came back, louder than before, closer. It vibrated through the boat, through me. I knew they were near.
Like Marcus said that. Just like I'd always feared.
I felt it then. The pull, the call, something in my whispering, telling me to lean over, to look closer, to come home.
I held onto the railing, hard as I could. I forced myself to look away, to not listen. It was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Let down on me, like that stayed in me, left me shaking in the dark.
Trying to make sense of what I'd felt, what I'd almost done. I'd come closer than ever before.
When I got home, I saw it, a mark on my arm, just like Marcus's. I hadn't touched them, hadn't gone in, but they'd marked me anyway. I knew then what it meant. They'd marked me, claimed me, not for now, for later. When they were ready, I was theirs. Years passed. I got older. The mark stayed. I kept watching, kept writing. The journal got thicker. So did my fear. The world moved forward. People live differently now. They came to the water to find joy. I watched them from the shore. I hoped they would always know peace. I saw families out there, kids leaning over the side, parents laughing. They didn't know. They couldn't know. I wanted a blast.
Please, listen, you have to leave.
Kids, stay back from him.
He's just a crazy old man. No, wait!
No survivors. I cut out the article, added it to the journal. Another entry.
Why me? Why'd they mark me and not take me?
I started having dreams of being underwater, surrounded by quiet shapes. They didn't disturb me. They simply stayed there, calm and still, as if time moved slowly around them. In the dream, I felt a word. Not heard, felt. Soon. That's all. Just soon. I woke up shaking. I woke up gassing. The mark was hot, burning. It pulsed like a heartbeat. Their heartbeat, counting down to something.
I knew then, for everyone, the crazy old man with the crazy worries.
I took my boat out one last time. I wasn't running. I was going to meet them, to see with my own eyes what I'd only felt for 40 years.
I went to the deep place, the trench, where the water goes down miles, where light has never touched, where they live.
I cut the engine. The silence was immediate, absolute, like the whole world had stopped breathing. I knew they were there.
Then the hum started.
The light came. Not like before. This was huge, spreading across the deep like a city waking up, like a million lights turning on at once.
They rose. Hundreds of them. They surfaced, pressed their faces against the membrane between our worlds.
One of them looked right at me, right into me. It knew me, had been waiting for me, for this moment. For 40 years it had been waiting. It showed me things, their history, their waiting, their patience. They'd been here before us, they'd be here after. We were just visitors. The message was simple. We are coming up. It's time. The water is warm enough now. We've waited long enough.
Why me? Why show me? It showed me Marcus, his urologists and chogers.
Then it reached up. A hand. I had to choke thee.
I reached down. I had to.
I saw the future. Cities underwater. People floating.
And I understood.
I looked at my boat, my life, my fear. None of it mattered. I knew it was coming, and for the first time in 40 years, I wasn't afraid. So I ask you, when you slowed on your back and you've waited, what's waiting down there? What's come back? They found my boat the next day, empty, drifting. The journal was there. The last entry just stopped in the middle of a sentence. They're not monsters. That's where it ends. They don't know what I was going to write, but I do. Their family, their home, they're us. They searched for weeks, found nothing. No body, no trace, just like all the others, just like Marcus, just like the family, just like everyone.
There are others. As they know their turn will come, not anymore.
A new generation feels it now. The hum, the call. They don't understand, but they will. They always do. The ocean is alive, not with fish, not with whales, with something older, something patient, something that remembers when we were theirs.
They're down there. As you dig, they're waiting.
As for me, I know well, it will be done in the river alone. Alone.
So now you know. The question is, what will you do with it? Will you forget? Will you laugh? Will you call me crazy?
Enjoy this moment when you swim. As you float and look at the sky, take in the calm and simple beauty around you.
You'll feel it, that moment of unease, that prickle on your skin, that sense that something just passed below you. You'll know, and maybe one day you'll look at your arm, and there it will be, a mark, faint at first, then darker, then permanent.
And you'll dream of water, of shapes moving in the dark of you. Will want to go back.
You'll stand at the shore and feel it, the pull, the call. You won't understand it, but it will be there, always, waiting. The choice will be yours. Reach or pull back, go or stay, answer the call or ignore it, but know this, the call doesn't stop, it never stops.
They're down there, always, watching, waiting. The deep is not empty, it never was, it never will be.
They have time, all the time in the world. They've waited millennia. They can wait a little longer, until the water is warm enough, until we're ready. Marcus is down there. I saw him. He's waiting too, for the rest of us, for the ones who are marked, for the ones who are called.
Understand the world. They see it with wonder.
I'm not gone. I'm just somewhere else.
somewhere deeper, somewhere warmer, somewhere I belong. I'm waiting for you. This journal will be found, one day, by someone else, another marked one. They'll read it, they'll understand, and they'll wait, like I did.
So I ask you one last time, are you ready? When the water warms, when the lights rise, when the call comes, will you answer?
They're coming. Not today, not tomorrow, but soon. And we know that you were always meant to go home.
The deep ones, they rise from the depths. We are never alone in the water.